development of the Civic Center property.
He calls it Plan B. The mayor says it's already been well received by people who've seen it, including Mardi Gras groups critical of previous plans to demolish the Civic Center arena. News 5's Bill Riles has more.
Mayor Sandy Stimpson says Plan B would keep the arena of the Civic Center intact. Demolishing the arena was something Mardi Gras groups were critical of in previous plans.
You're still looking at some renovation in here, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the deferred maintenance is $40 million.
Among the other changes, the plan calls for demolishing the expo hall and keeping the auditorium, which would be separated from the arena by a walkway. Housing would be added on the Lawrence Street side to buffer the venue from the neighborhood. A new multi-level parking garage would be built.
Behind the theater is the parking deck. Behind the parking deck could be a hotel or office buildings.
The mayor hopes to work with the only current bidder, real estate and entertainment developer Cordish Companies, to create a live entertainment venue on the south side of the arena where the parking lot is currently located.
What we're going to show them by giving them the plan is this is what Mobilians want. Now, how can you embellish and improve upon this?
The mayor expects the project will be done in phases, much of it past his time in office.
I could see something starting in 2021, actual construction starting in 2021. But I believe it could be 10 or 15-year build-out.
While he didn't put a price tag on the project, it would certainly be in the tens of millions of dollars. Bill Riles, WKRG News 5.
Mayor Stimpson says he has presented Plan B to the City Council, Mardi Gras groups, downtown restaurateurs, and people living in the surrounding neighborhood, and he says it has been well received. The mayor also weighing in on the future of Hank Aaron Stadium. He says at least 2 groups are interested in moving in. Both groups include baseball as part of the activities they want at the stadium, but they would also incorporate other entertainment as well.
And I think that something will evolve sooner rather than later. So that's real good news because we don't need it to be standing there vacant.
Now, the Bay Bears still hold the lease on the stadium for the next 2 years. They would have to assign the lease to any group or company that wants to take over. The Bay Bears have moved to the Huntsville area where they will begin playing next spring.